am at the Kerma Range Road. Heads from Kennedy down on the coast on the main highway up into the Atherton Tablelands. Pretty fun little ride, this one. It's been at least a couple of years since I've been up here, and many years since I've been up here on a bike, so looking forward to it. We're right in the middle of the wet season right now, so there should be heaps of waterfalls flowing. All the creeks are going to be full, and the end of my ride today I'm going to pull up at Blencoe Falls, which hopefully is pumping at the moment. It's currently not raining. I'm sure it will be. If you look up near the top of the hills, I'm definitely heading into the clouds, and there's a bit of thunder around, so I dare say I'm going to get wet, but on the plus side, it is nice and cool. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear that thunder in the background. So anyway, I'm going to jump on the bike and head up. I'm going to take every little side track I find on the way up and stop and check out any waterfalls and everything. Should be a really fun ride. Should be a good day. Holy! The first 20 kilometres or so of this road is just this really nice scenic ride through the rainforest. There really aren't too many other rides like it. There's 3 lookouts you can stop out on the way up. The first one is overlooking the Kennedy Valley, which is where I started the ride from, and the second one overlooks the Murray Valley. If you ever head up the Murray Valley, Murray Falls up top is another really spectacular waterfall. It's definitely worth a look, but that's for another day. And the third lookout, I didn't stop at that one. I just continued on past, but next time I'm up there I'll definitely be stopping for a look. I've just come up to this lock gate. Nice little stream flowing in over here. And there's quite a decent sized creek here. Wondering where this track goes to. I just had a look on here maps, and it looks like this track isn't actually on the map, but it looks like there's a lookout within a kilometre of the main road here. I'm about 200 metres in now, so I'm gonna go for a walk up this track and see where it goes. There you go. How's that for some hiking gear? Steel cap boots and some jeans. Starting to think this track might go a bit further than just this lookout. I just hiked in about 600 metres up this track. Thought it might be heading up to a lookout, but when I got in about 600 metres, I checked on the HEMA maps, and it looked like I was kind of heading the wrong direction. And yeah, I'm guessing this trail might head up into might be one of the Misty Mountain trails that heads up to the Atherton Tablelands. It's probably like a multi-day walk, so I'm turning around going back. Maybe later today, when I got reception, I'll look up where this track actually leads on a proper map. This creek down beside me, it's got a fair bit of water in it, and I can see like there's cascading waterfalls. I think I'm going to come back here one day with a bit more time and go for a bit of a creek adventure up there, see if there's any cool waterfalls. Sure sounds like it from where I am, and I can kind of get glimpses between the trees. Looks really cool. My next stop along the way to Blencoe Falls was Society Flat. I believe this area was a settlement to support the logging industry, and this particular area where I am here, they decided not to log the trees here, so it's still untouched the way it always has been. It's worth a look if you feel like stopping for a few minutes. I didn't spend too long here, but I did the little 700 meter walk, and the trees in this walk are actually really impressive. Check this road out, see where it goes. It doesn't say on that sign, just says everything else is that way. Let's go for an explore. Bloody hell. Seen that coming about half a second before it happened. I think I'm alright. That was to be expected, I think. No real damage. Couple of scratches. Cracked indicator. Otherwise, seems pretty good. Alright. Onwards. Oh god, look at this bridge. Pick your line and stick with it. Bridges like that are so sketchy on a bike because you end up between the logs. Your front wheel's just going to go out from under you and it's all over. Alright, which way are we going here? Up the left. Bloody slippery. You get off the main track, you come explore down these little side trails. It's when you really get rewarded with the really cool places. It's always worth getting off the main track, going for an explore. I love this. Pretty big roos out there. here. This is it. There's Blencoe Falls just through there, and that's the Herbert Gorge. Man, there's some water in that river at the moment. The Blencoe Falls section of the Gringen National Park. So here it is. This over here is the Herbert Gorge. Pretty spectacular if you ask me. You can see the Herbert River flowing through it, and it's just chocolate brown. And then coming in from the side here, down below the the Blencoe Falls, you got the Blencoe River. You see the colour difference. The Blencoe River is so clear compared to the Herbert. They must be getting heaps of rainfall upstream there. And over this way, if you peek through those trees there, you can just see Blencoe Falls. There's a walking trail down to around the edge here. I'm gonna head over there now, get a closer look at it. But I can hear it roaring from here. Just walking down the last couple of stairs to the lookout, getting some glimpses through the trees. Man, I can hear this waterfall roaring. Holy! I've seen this waterfall a few times before, but that is absolutely pumping. I haven't quite seen it like that before. It actually blows me away. I forget how incredible this waterfall really is. I don't know why I don't come here more often. I think the first time I come here there wasn't much water, and so I've just kind of always wrote it off as not the best waterfall to come have a look at, but man, with this water flowing over it, it really is. That pretty much sums up my day ride up to Blencoe Falls. I only got 2 hours of daylight left. I'm pretty keen to get back to the highway before the sun sets. You know, these national parks, there's a lot of wildlife. Rather not be riding at night, so I'm going to hit the road and just start making my way down.